We got us a cam video. This is Twitter pages are lying on streamers for views. Chat, we've discussed this so many times with some of these Twitter pages, bro. They're actually freaking disgusting, vile human beings. And they do it for probably about $600 a month. You know what I'm saying? They get to tweeting every day, all day about clips, bull, lion, bull. And they get about $600 a month. I hope it's worth it. But let's get it.
We all know as of right now, streaming is the most popular form of content. Everyone wants to be a streamer. And with this rise in streamers, there's also been a rise in these clip pages, which are essentially just pages on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, etc. that are dedicated to posting clips of streamers. And these clip pages have actually become a very important thing in streaming now. And I'd argue that to actually grow, you need these clip pages. Most of the streamers that are on the top right now or that are on the come up have tons of clip pages spamming their clips daily.
Yeah, I tried this, bro. I'ma just post my own clips, and if you know what I'm saying, niggas want to follow suit. But like, bro, it's so hard to get like a decent clips page. Like my little niggas is trying, but it's not the clips page that, you know what I'm saying, we looking for kind of shit.
Essential now. And it's kind of like the new era of streaming. We're in that clip era. Clips have always been a important thing on Twitch, but now it's like these clips are everywhere. And I think that's great because number one, it makes these long streams easier to digest. I mean, not everyone has 8 hours to watch a full-on stream each day, you know?
True.
These clip pages make it pretty easy for a lot of us to keep up with what's going on. Number two, it gives exposure to the streamer that the clip page is clipping. And
it's very good. It can be very good, but very bad. It can be very good, but very bad because they post shit out of context. They cut out important shit before and after the clip. They clip shit up and paint their narrative. It's so bad, bro.
I feel like it's a really good trade-off. While the streamer is getting some exposure for that clip that the clip page posted, the clip page will most likely be getting paid from the engagement of that clip.
This is why I wanted niggas to do this shit, bro. Bro, if you just get your page, if you post good enough clips and get your page up, bro, the amount of money niggas is making off clip pages is actually absurd. But nobody wants to put in the work for long enough in order to actually get paid. That's what's unfortunate.
So it's a win-win for both parties. But at the same time, it does get to a point where a lot of these clip pages will just straight up lie to farm that engagement. They'll make a clip with a caption that's super misleading.
PKWY Max responds after his fans find his old profile on a men-only dating app. Yeah, like this nigga lies. This nigga lies, bro.
Just so that clip can get more views.
Yeah.
Or they'll create a false narrative to just straight up farm engagement.
Yeah, this fucking channel is bro, this Twitter account is so abysmal, bro. Aiden Ross ended his stream after seeing it text. Not for the reasons claimed. The account has a history of spreading fake info to go viral and farm engagement. Don't be like one of these niggas. I'm not gonna lie.
And while everyone's arguing in the comment section, the clip page will just sit there raking in money from the engagement that they've farmed. And I will say, I understand that you have to bait people in some sort of way to get them to watch something. That's just the game of social media. But the way that some of these clip pages bait, you'd be absolutely amazed. Like this one right here. KISSIMMEE started to realize Streamer University was not a good idea after seeing only famous streamers benefit from it. That's a very bold statement. You know, let's just watch.
And like none of that shit happened, which is so, bro.
I don't learn.
Bro, there was one time I actively watched Kai stream, and then I get on Twitter and I seen a nigga just blatantly lie. There go steak. But I seen a nigga blatantly lie about the context in the clip and then just making it sound. I said, oh no. Bro, you know there's so many people out here that hate Kai just based off clips that other niggas is posting about him because they're lying in the caption.
So much things. Yeah, I thought like my brain was clicking before. Now it's even more advanced. I'm creating certain things.
Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like this man didn't even say anything. This man didn't even say anything about not wanting to do Streamer University again.
I thought like my brain was clicking before. Now it's even more advanced.
He's learned more and his brain is more advanced. Yet this clip page decided to take that clip, put some sad music behind it, and say that KISSIMMEE started to realize that Streamer University was not a good idea when he didn't even say anything along those lines. This is a straight up lie. And the crazy part is this clip got 193,000 likes. 193,000
That nigga got paid off that shit.
This clip thinking that, oh, He said he's not gonna do it again because it's not a good idea. Like, oh my gosh. Now, if you thought that that clip was bad, here's another one. This one is actually a Twitter page that posted this clip, and the caption says, So Illuminati calls out Kai Cenat saying he's viewbotting to match his viewership after his Twitch return. Says Kai is jealous he passed him organically, in quotes, without rappers or material things. I'm pretty sure he meant to say materialistic things, but you know, let's just dive straight into this clip.
You get what I'm saying? But this is a prime definition of an NPC. I promise you, take all his material shit away, I guarantee you he can't do anything he's doing right now.
Now, mind you, he was not talking about Kai. He wasn't even talking about Kai here. Turn it on, Dreadhead. Bro, they don't, bro. People don't use their brains, so they're subjectable to fall for this rage bait bullshit.
I ain't got nothing that nigga got. It's not even possible for him to have an influence like me. It's not possible. You know why? Because I'm non-GMO, organic, desert.
Okay, now number one, that little spit that flew out of Soul's mouth was pretty crazy, you know? Say it, don't spray it. Number two, this man said nothing about Kai Cenat. He didn't say anything about Kai.
He wasn't talking about Kai.
Nothing. Yet this clip page decided to take this clip, try to spin it like Soul was talking about Kai, when in reality, he wasn't. He was talking about what it seems like Andrew Tate, because it looks like he's about to react to a video called The Deserved End of Andrew Tate. Yeah, what does this have to do with Kai Cenat at all? Like, exactly. You could obviously tell this man is talking about Andrew Tate. You could obviously tell that. So why did this clip page feel the need to try and spin the narrative of this clip like it's Soul Illuminati talking about Kai Cenat? All for that sweet, sweet Twitter monetization. Because as you can see, this clip page has a blue check mark right next to its name. So you know they're getting paid for this clip. And also they got a fat gambling ad at the top
yeah,
left,
exactly.
meaning that they probably got paid to post this with the ad. So they're getting double the payment from the gambling company and also
from Twitter,
from Twitter. And what sucks even more is that there's people in the comment section probably eating this up, thinking that So is talking about Kai Cenat. Luckily, there's a few people that understand that he's not. Like this page right here says, Soul Illuminati didn't say this weirdo believe anything they see online. This fake, lol, he's not even talking about Kai. Black man hating on another black man, what's new? If only this brother knew that this clip was taken completely out of context.
Yep.
Watching people believe all the dumb shit you say is actually mad annoying. Skull emoji. Don't believe everything you see on the internet is literally rule number one. So Illuminati never been the type to hate like this.
Exactly.
Why come out with jealousy? Kai could have just been happy for him. That
brain dead. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Any nigga with an anime profile pic and a blue check mark, I need it checked for a bot, bro. These niggas are not real. They're not. They can't be, bro. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. They're not real.
His comeback was doing good. Oh my god, this guy is definitely smooth brained. Since when did Soul and Kai start beefing? Never, brother. Never. And if you thought that that caption was crazy, just wait until you hear this next one. This comes from the same Twitter page, by the way. Duke Dennis goes off on his chat after they judged his best friend of 10 years.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this title? Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't even know Davo like that, but like the type of nigga he presents himself as, like this would never even be a thing. Like this is smooth brain content.
Who recently came out as transgender, says we must respect his choice. Praying hands emoji. Now, for y'all that don't know, Davo, Duke Dennis's friend, is not transgender at all, but let's just watch the clip.
Whatever his sexual preference is, that don't take away the fact that he's a great fucking guy. I've been with him. I've been around him. I've been hanging with him. I've been chilling with him. He's a great fucking guy. He's a genuine guy.
He's talking about Sketch. This is the clip from with Sketch from when the whole shit happened with Sketch, bro.
Y'all shouldn't give a fuck. You know, so I think y'all are dragging it. To be honest, bro, I don't give a fuck. If that's not what you into, then it shouldn't even be that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he grown. He can do whatever he want to do. If you stop being his friend just because of that, you weird.
This man quite literally said nothing about Davo or anything. It seems like he was just talking about...
And bro, what they do is they go back and take old clips and try to put new context on it. You can tell this shit is old.
Something completely different, you know? Maybe he might have been reacting to a video or talking about some drama, but it seems like he's not talking about his homie Davo right here.
That's why them niggas also cut out the chat. They cut the chat out. That's literally what they do. They cut the chat so that you can't get fucking context from the chat.
See, once again, this clip page has that fat gambling ad once again. Let's peep some of these comments though. LMAO, this is a clip from when Sketch got leaked. Let's be on here lying. Davo, Duke Dennis's friend, decided to respond to this tweet with this tweet right here that says, I knew your Twitter accounts be just posting anything for views and money, but come on, dog. At least make it seem a little believable. And that is true, because if you're a chronically online kind of guy like me, you know that this is just straight up cap.
Exactly.
Off the rip. But there's a lot of people that are taking these clips and these captions
at face value, yep.
Which is insane to me. I find it so crazy that there's stupid people in the comment section falling for this BS. But, you know, that's just Twitter now. Ever since Elon took over Twitter, there's a lot of people like this. And
bro, I think, honestly, that's the worst thing. That's the worst thing to ever come to Twitter is monetization. Not only is niggas lying, they're just tweeting out anything for engagement. Like, I can understand, like, you know, engagement bait and, like, niggas would, or do fake tweets to try to boost their Twitter up or whatever, or retweet the same shit. Like, that wasn't even that bad, bro. Niggas would steal tweets, but it wasn't even that bad, bro. But now niggas is like stealing the same tweet every 2 months. Niggas is saying anything for engagement. Niggas got bots out the wazoo farming engagement just to make some, like, anything that's monetizable. These niggas are going to find any way to cheat the system.
What you're gonna notice throughout this video is that these clip pages have such a weird obsession with trying to take down KISSIMMEE and AMP. It is very odd. Here's another clip. This one is just straight up out of context and it just seems like over dramatized. It says DreamCon fan passed out after seeing Agent 00.
I saw this same clip too, and I was like, I don't believe this, and I kept scrolling. Legit, I don't believe this. I kept scrolling.
RL. I feel like all of us can agree that that clip was just very
and that nigga was clearly clip farming. He wasn't that excited. He didn't even pass out. Yeah, he didn't pass out. And I think the nigga was clip farming as well.
Anticlimactic, you know? That man did not pass out at all. I mean, he was glazing super hard, but
yeah,
he didn't pass out at all. And as you can see, once again, there's another fat casino. Here's another clip that I just found very funny. This is just a straight up lie. They just lied in this clip. The caption right here reads, "Scam likely started crying," not crying, crying, after realizing his career might be over after he got KO'd in the first round. Heartbreak emoji, sad eyes. They got the Kick Aiden Ross logo right here. Let's just peep the clip, you know. This might just be very sad.
Like,
that
what?
clip was 5 seconds. That was
niggas put like songs over it. That's the thing, chat. So here's what they'll do. Niggas who are getting monetized, they'll do like a 5-second, 10-second clip. Those are a lot easier to go viral than 1-minute clips. I will be honest with you. But they'll use that clip to go viral, bring traction, and then post 1-minute clips to get monetized. Oh God, they clip that nigga breathing and put a sad song behind it and a fucking caption. But the thing is, that'll get a bunch of views because it's short, sweet, and it's like drama and it's impactful. And then they'll get that to bring a bunch of followers, new engagement, like niggas to watch, and then post out the longer clips so they can get paid. They do a mix. It's corny, bro.
Whole clip. Then when you look at the comment section, there's people that believe it. Bro's name is Scam Likely. I didn't think he'd get past the first round in general. Bro, he won the fight. I'm glad there's someone right here. To give context, this was a clip taken from Aiden Ross's boxing event, and it seems like just in between rounds, Scam Likely was just chilling, and this clip page just, I guess, decided to take it as, oh, he got KO'd within the first round, when that's not what happened. The man won his fight, so this clip page just decided to just straight up lie, all for the engagement. I swear, these clip pages are just straight up shameless, man. LMAO, clickbait is crazy. He won. Y'all don't fall for the clickbait. The whole fight was funny and entertaining. Is it like a trend among clippers to just blatantly lie? I question the same thing.
Facts.
Like, is this just the newest trend where all these clippers just lie just so the clip gets more views, just so they can get paid? Here's another clip. To give context, recently there was like a whole rumor going on that Phantom left AMP, and I'm pretty sure that rumor was started by some Twitter account, funny enough. And this page saw this as an opportunity to post this out of context clip push that narrative of Phantom leaving. Here's the clip. Or actually, let me
New leak of Agent Zero evicting Phantom from AMP house has surfaced. Bro, this is back during the AMP war when these niggas was stealing each other's fridges, bro. What are we doing? Like, do you see what I like? This was 2-3-year-old content that they're resurfacing as new. Like, yo, these niggas are shameless, bro.
me read the caption first. New leak of Agent 00 evicting Phantom from AMP house has surfaced. That is juicy. That is juicy. And before we even watch the clip, you can see that this clip has 5 million views.
5 oh
million
my God, 5. That shit got 5 million. Yo, disgusting, bro. Disgusting, bro. Disgusting, bro. What are we doing? GG's.
The dome ski. That is crazy, you know? But let's peep the clip. Oh, man.
We getting this motherfucker. Excuse me, bro. I got you.
Oh, yeah. This seems like it's in like 1080p for some reason. Now y'all get the gist of the clip and everything. It's pretty much just them arguing back and forth. And from what it looks like Agent is evicting Phantom. When in reality, this was just a very old clip from one of AMP's firework wars from years ago. Mine is so funny that the top comment is too fat.
Fighting over a fridge. Oh my God.
At least some people in the comment section though have like sense. This guy said this video old as shit, Lamau. This video is so old, Agent hair is still on his neck. Man, this was from the war. Don't believe everything you see on the internet, kids. But I just find this so smart, bro. And this guy just seems to be doing it just for the love of the game, because it doesn't look like he has a blue check mark or anything. So he's not even getting paid.
Nah, some of these niggas think they're slick. They don't. They make it look like they're doing it for the love of the game. Bro, you can pay for the check mark now and take the, like, don't have it show up on your account. You can literally have it not show up on your account. So like niggas will still be doing this shit for engagement, but make it look like, nah, it's just a regular Twitter page. They're not farming engagement. No, they don't have a check mark. Yeah, they do. That you could just take it off your account now. It's definitely a thing.
For this tweet. He's just lying just to straight up lie for no reason at all. Or maybe he just couldn't afford his Twitter blue checkmark because it looks like this post was made on May 8th, 2025, and today is June 27th, 2025. So who knows? The man may have went broke. His clips might have just not been hitting. But this next clip page might just be the lamest in this entire video. These actually happened a little bit ago, and I couldn't find the original tweets, but luckily the homie Omeezy made a video about this specific page. So shout out to him. Go sub up to him. Shout out the homie. But basically what was happening was there was a Twitter page posting these clips, essentially just trying to take down black streamers from what it looks like by accusing them of some of the most insane things, offer some engagement. As you can see right off the bat, this Twitter page has the blue check mark, so they're getting paid for this post, unfortunately. And here is the caption. KISSIMMEE's shocking response to alleged grooming claims, alleged sex with 14-year-old, ? Apology and vow to change after denying 2021
like,
tweets.
just lie.
The way I know her, I met her December 30. I signed December 31st. Oh, New Year's Eve. Come, let's have a blast. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Music going. Everything was free. I had food.
Now, mind you, this is between something that happened. Now, the girl was of age. She said something happened between her and a dude. So you, not only did you put the allegation on Kai, I would sue for that too. I think Dante was about to sue the same page. Not only did you put allegations on him when it wasn't on him, it was just something that happened at his party. You also put underage on that shit when nobody in the situation was underage at all. Like, you're like blatantly lying. 500,000 views should just blatantly lie.
Everything, right? That's how I know her. It is now an investigation. Do you hear me?
Now, the real situation that happened in this clip was Kai was responding to the whole situation about his friend allegedly sexually assaulting a girl at a New Year's party. But basically, Kai just went live to address it because people thought that Kai was a part of it. And this clip page decided to use that footage, make up some fake messages, and create a fake narrative / false allegation.
Bro, this is why you gotta sue. Oh, God. I would love to sue broke niggas. I'm that petty, chat. Once I get enough money And like shit, if shit start happening like this to me, I'm gonna just sue these broke niggas. Cause you're putting yourself financially and your kids and your kids' kids in the hole. If you owe me $2 million for a lawsuit that I won against you, and you don't have $2 million, they're going to stifle and take money from every time you get paid. I'm getting paid. And if you can't fulfill that, you know what I'm saying, that 200 plus, that $2 million, that debt falls onto your, you know what I'm saying, unless they know the proper channels to get rid of it. But that debt falls onto your family, bro. Hey, bro, it be to the point where niggas don't even need the bread. But these niggas gotta learn a lesson. They think this shit is just sweet, bro. This shit is not sweet. Niggas just think they can do and say whatever. No, these niggas need to be sued. It's not even the money, it's the principle. I could give a fuck less about your money.
To engagement farm and try to take down KISSIMMEE, the fact that you feel the need to create fake allegations to try and engagement farm and make money is disgusting, and you're a disgusting human being, whoever you are behind this account. And also, you can just tell that this is one of those broke ass Twitter pages, because this man doesn't have one singular gambling sponsorship on his screen. You know, the other clip page had gambling sponsorships. This broke ass Twitter page doesn't have any. I don't see one on the screen. But that's not the only post that he made about a popping black streamer. Here is another one about the streamer I'm Dante. It says, Twitch streamer I'm Dante faces alleged grooming claims and cheating on his wife with a 16-year-old. Victim speaks out. Texts emerge.
Bro, this shit pissed me off so bad, bro. And this is the shit I was talking about when it was like Dante's gonna probably sue. Like, this shit pissed me off. Now, mind you, this girl actually, like, not only are you bringing hate to Dante, because you're also bringing hate to this girl who did have something that happened, but it wasn't Dante. So, like, niggas gonna be like, nah, she lying. Dante wouldn't do that. She lying. You know, farming hate for this girl when she's dead ass telling the truth, but it's just not about Dante. You know what I mean? You're scum of the fucking earth.
Eyes looking emoji.
Someone then reached out to me and asked me about the situation because they saw the comment or something. I didn't know that it was posted at this point, saying that I'm like, I don't want to be friends with him, because you don't want to talk to me because of my age, so don't talk to me at all. I understand. You're like, oh, okay, well, you knew that he was older than you. You knew, like, you fucking whore. Like, I was 16 though. So, do you think I knew any better? Like, I am not the same person I was 3 years ago. Like, I was a child.
Now, to give context, this is a clip of a girl calling out an up-and-coming rapper, Nine Vicious, for allegedly grooming her. Right off the bat, like, you can already tell this is something completely different. But this clip page decided to try to spin the narrative to make it seem like I'm Dante was caught cheating on his wife with a minor. Since we're on the topic of spreading false narratives and lying Twitter pages, I feel like this is the perfect time to talk about Twitter pages like these that are just straight up creating lies for no reason. KISSIMMEE Streamer University is facing backlash after fans noticed that only black streamers have been accepted so far. And as you can see, there is no source or anything to this post of anyone.
Just tweeted it.
KISSIMMEE
just posted 2 pictures and tweeted it, and 26 million views.
Black streamers in Streamer University. No one was upset about this. This clip page just decided to make this false narrative, all because I guess he was bored and wanted some engagement. And this is coming from another kick page as well. There's something about these kick pages that is just pretty off. And this post got 26.7 million views, with a lot of people actually taking the bait in the comment section, unfortunately. Now, I can tell y'all right now, this was never an argument, and people didn't notice this / care before this tweet came out. Like, you can't find a single person who said anything about this on Twitter until after.
It wasn't only black people, though. Like, yeah, it was a majority, but it wasn't only black people, though. Yeah, some white people, some Spanish people, some Asian people. Like, you're lying. You know what I mean?
Posted this. Then when you check the comments, everyone is riled up. Like, it's just so stupid. If only these people knew that this was never an argument or even an issue. And here's another one from this same page. KISSIMMEE is facing backlash after releasing a Streamer University professor list with zero white
creators. Like, Aim High isn't right here. Like Cindy isn't right here. Like, what are we? You're literally just lying.
creators. And the funniest thing about this post is that the community note quite literally just debunks it all. It says aim high is white, and this post got 5.3 million views. He and AMP is bunch of racist weirdos. I don't know why people are still watching them. Why do you learn how to English first before you start typing in a Twitter comment section, buddy? Oh my gosh. I almost had a stroke reading that. And the craziest part about this page is that in the page's bio, it's his most reliable news source, which I think they're probably just trolling on that one. They gotta be trolling. But yeah, with all that being said, don't believe everything you see on the internet, because it might just be some fake news. I find this trend of these clip pages lying to get more views so lame. Like I said earlier, I understand that you do have to bait in some way to get certain people to watch certain things online, because that's just the game of social media. But there's a difference between baiting someone in and just straight up lying. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. With all that being said, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made it this far, I appreciate you. Twitch.
Yeah, shout out Cammy. Like these, please don't get baited. Like listen, chat. There's a lot of money in this clip and shit. Don't get me wrong, niggas is making a lot of bread in this clip and shit. But please don't get baited either, bro. Or don't be like one of these niggas just lying for engagement. This shit fucking sucks. These niggas suck.